Hello, I hope you're all well. Welcome to another video. This is a healing video, bit more like last time. This is primarily with the angels. Last time I didn't know who was coming out. I have so many people in the other realms who work through me healing wise, but today is a very specific one, angelic. And I've connected to the angels. I've also connected to my shadow men, spirit angelics, who are medical people on the other side, and they guided me as to what to do. And then it's almost like they're encouraging me, because this is a healing method I've used in the past. We're talking past lives. It's ancient Egyptian, I've been told that, and very ancient, if you know what I mean. And they are coaxing me back into remembering it, and why I need to use certain herbs, things like that. So I'm beginning to see now that this healing method that I'm wanting to teach people, you can register your interest if you would like to. Please contact me by email and let me know. I've had a few people already, so thank you very much for that. So it's also incorporating a lot of one of my past life incarnations. She has come forward to do this as well, and this has got a bit of a witchy vibe. So there's going to be some different components to this healing, culminating in being able to send your mind traveling through a body to heal, or part of yourself to heal. So if you're interested in that, please contact me to register your interest. That's the highest. One thing I do know, I've been learning, is that when I do teach this, I will be responsible for all of the energy that goes out to all the different people who will receive it. I feel very emotional about this. You will be taking my energy to go and heal other people. That's what I was told yesterday by my main guide. It's like when I send them out to help people, they tell me that they carry part of my energy, my healing energy, out to that person. So it's a case of, it's going to be very, I've just said, say it, exclusive, because it's going to take a part of me out there to help you, and it's going to help you heal and charge your own gifts as well. But I'll be they've shown me this big ball of energy with like electricity coming off. It's amazing, and I'm responsible for putting that out there. I feel incredibly emotional when I'm telling you about that. So it's going to be very it's going to be an intense course when it's written, and it I'm not sure everyone will be able to do it, because it will be intense for you. So, but it will be making use of your spiritual gifts as well. It's about empowering you, and empowering you for yourself and to heal. So it's going to be about healing you as well. So they're giving me more information. I'm sorry, I'm really emotional. I did some symbols before, and the healing is something that's a big thing for me, has been. It's about feminine energy, and it's about healing what's been done to feminine energy on this planet for so long. I didn't expect it. They started off by telling me it was about bones, and it is about bones, but the past, about healing bones. So it's like a physical healing, but it's also emotional healing. It's got everything in it, and I'm channeling it as I go. So I don't know the full ins and outs, but I know it's connected to balancing feminine energy, helping it come out, exposing injustice, helping. It's not just about women here, it's about men connecting to their feminine energy, and bringing harmony and balance with feminine energy into the world. We'll see as we go along. I've got an incantation written down. And when I say incantation, it's a prayer. I'm not a spell person. It's a prayer, okay? So we'll get going. I've already got it lit. Our little, going to put everything in here. And then we'll put cards around. The angels I've been asked to choose now. I was asked to choose them first so I could write the symbols and the incantation, or the, we're going to call it prayer, please. Thank you. Okay. Now this apparently is the female angel, the female aspect of Metatron. Okay. It's very interesting that, I'll not say the names right. Shekinah, I think. Okay, so we're going to put her at the head because she's like the cosmic mother, cosmic. She's the female aspect of Metatron, who I work with. I work with Metatron. So I was trying to read up on these people and I got, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I just saw a mist go over here. It's standing behind me now. I saw, I looked at the meanings in the book, but I got told to stop that and to look at what I saw. So I see in these cards, wisdom, healing. This lady is, I know I'm going to say this wrong. Tazafakil. Okay, she's linked to Egyptian, now I'm going to say this wrong. Akashic records, and this is all about, she's got the keys to them, the wisdom. I see a lot of power in these cards, a lot of knowledge, deeply feminine aspect, power, knowledge, wisdom. Yeah, it's like this Mirabelle angel as well. Mystery. Yeah, life, creation, lots of feminine aspects. Okay, so we're going to put them like that. Oh, that's interesting. They've just told me that I've only chosen 3 cards. Normally I would have a 4th one here, but they've just told me, because I circled them, I will put you a picture of this on the thumbnail. If it went upside down last time, apologies for that. I don't know what happened. But I will do this for you because I haven't got loads of cameras yet. The channel's too new for me to go spend loads of money on that. So, but, you know, what they've told me is to put the 3 at the top here, because apparently I'm to them, remember, I am the 4th angel. So there you go. Wow. That's nice. We're going to put some other cards there. It's a little bit ASMR. I love the ASMR. So, and I used to do my healings that way. So, but we'll put some more cards. But first of all, we're going to set up what's to go in the pot to help that healing. There is a connection to bones. There is. Now, I'm wondering, because a lot of the herbs I'm putting are anti-cancer, so whether I'm connecting to somebody who has cancer, bone cancer, and I had a relative who died of that. So, yeah, we're going to try and work on that. A lot of anti-inflammatory, stress and anxiety, inflammation, heart health, managing diabetes, all sorts of things. I'll go through it now. One for osteoporosis. A lot of female, that's a female, I've said osteoporosis. I've written down, there's osteoarthritis, but osteoporosis, a lot of feminine problems as well. Hormonal regulation. You see, they're giving me they let me go and they make me look at things, and then they give me the information. They want me to learn to just listen. So, bone strengthening, backbone in a physical sense as well. For women, I'm not saying we don't have it, because my God, we do have it. We've had to have it. Okay, I wouldn't have got this far with all the, anyway, I'm not going, anger, frustration, resentment, division in the world between male and female, of all colours, races, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of that, okay? So, yeah, basically I can just get rid of this then. Yeah. Yeah, joints and bones, weight loss, nausea. And it's a lot about healing friendships, you know, feminine friendships, all that kind of thing. A lot of feminine aspect. My phone, something's going past me here, so I don't know. I'm seeing lots of strange things here. Strange light. We'll find out more as we go along. What do you want me to start with, please? They want me to start with putting in some ground ginger. It also attracts abundance and it's good luck as well. Okay, so I'm going to put a bit of that in. Okay. So if anybody's wondering why it's whispered, it's because it's ASMR style. Okay, so some, oh, I can see them. I can see them in the reflection of my painting over there, that's standing there. Lavender to soothe and calm irritation, anger, frustration. Okay. Thyme. This helps with heart, blood flow, stress and anxiety. Now, I'm going to put some cloves in. Helps blood flow. Okay, some oregano. All helps with the same things. It's a lot about digesting as well, digesting what has been going on for years, holding guilt and anger and frustration about things that have been put upon feminine aspect in the stomach that makes it uncomfortable, nausea, having to swallow too many things. Not speaking from here. Okay. Put some orange in, uplift the spirits. I'm going to put bay leaf in for cleansing, purification, willingness to accept new. What, please? No, thank you. Just got my doctor guy here. He's great. Now I'm going to put something that helps repetitive thoughts in. Just sort of light flash off there. It's called white chestnut and it's a back remedy. Repetitive thoughts. I think we go over, I know I do, the past, especially after having a divorce and feeling like my partner got everything. It's that resentment and that obsession to prove everything that I can do and I don't need him in this, but it becomes an obsession rather than that kind of thing. Obsession to be right, an obsession to be, how do I work this? Why is it not happening? But all this worry, this obsessive thoughts, you know, not waiting for things to come through naturally, and is obsessing all the time, repetitive thoughts, or repetitively going over the past and why didn't things work out, you know, in love, friendships, things like that, especially with this man-woman connection. And this is for men as well, you know. Your feminine aspect has been subdued, squashed. You're not allowed to show it. You want to look after your kids. You want to be a good, you know, good father, or you want to do feminine things, but you've been told, and it's been subdued in you, and that needs to come out as well. And it's created a lot of repetitive thoughts, and this is how we have to be. This is what we have to do, and it's all a very male aspect. We need some more feminine in there and harmony and balance it all out. Okay, so we're going to put this back for our remedy. Two more apparently. There you go. So that's going to cook away now. It's definitely something like skin and bones and loving the body you are in. I'm just going to give it a stir. It's like a cauldron, isn't it? Smells interesting. Okay. It's almost like a tonic, like given me. Also the orange helps with pain relief, and again I keep getting this anti-cancer. So hopefully this helps you sleep as well. Okay, so now we're going to get cards. See what cards we pick out here. These are the seashell cards. Okay, I'm going to get them out. We'll put some round, see how people are feeling out there. I need 4. This feminine aspect is all linked to not expressing your femininity in whatever way, and that's for men not being able to indulge in your divine feminine power. That's them done. Okay, so the first one is, there you go, it's all to do with this resentment of the past, but also to be able, especially for women, all this injustice, to be able to use it. One of the symbols I've drawn is to be able to use it to go forward and to gather guidance from it and strength, rather than resentment, anger, and frustration. It's almost like we've gone through that stage. Now we need to push forward. And if you've watched my other videos, you've seen that I see this woman who is knocking the doors down to something, and there are loads of people helping her, and there are men helping her. There's even military I've seen in the latest ones where they're helping her knock down these doors. And a very Victorian woman, Mary. I always get Mary. So yeah, this lovely shell. Nautilus, isn't it? Chambered nautilus. Something from the past returning as part of a pattern, mistakenly thinking the door is closed on a past event. So we've had to re-examine the past in the feminine aspect. We've had to re-examine it, take, you know, some people think we've already got there, why we're complaining and going on. No, it's not finished. This push has to keep happening, and it's for both, okay? It's primarily for women, but there is an aspect that men have to be allowed to explore and use their divine feminine aspect as well, okay? Again, we've got to break down these secrets and these lies that have been told to us about so many things about why there's an excuse to hold women back. I'm talking about religion here as well, really big time religion. I'm sorry, but I'm getting that very strongly. It's all to keep power in the male domain. Secret closeted behaviour, the zoned paper bubble. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to try and clear that. There's a lot of purification going on here as well. And yeah, I feel this with, this can be with all, you know, feeling betrayed by male aspects. And this can be for men feeling betrayed by male aspects as well. Betrayal, lack of loyalty. I can totally identify with this. Not just because of a divorce. Eye of Judas, Purpura. Okay. Yeah, I can see phase in that one. I don't know if you can, right here. Let me know if you see it. Yeah, that's an important one. That's making me feel emotional, because I have to say, male people in my life, apart from my son, have been, they haven't been good. They haven't been nice. Okay, Imperial Hop. So that can be in everything. And again, I will reiterate, this is not just a healing for women. Yeah, it's for men as well. Imperial Hop. I don't like the look of this one. He said with these cards that you will be repulsed by some of the shells and you will like some of them, and you have to choose those cards that where you are, the images where you are repulsed or where you are where you really like them, because they're messages for you. Changing negative behaviours voluntarily or by force. That links into Mary again, and changes being made through government everywhere else to help. Changes to religions. Yeah. Okay, so I am now ready, and let's begin. I've got my symbols that I drew. I was guided to. I was told what they meant this time. These angels told me what they meant, guided me. They're my symbols. They asked me to create them. So if you do a course with me, it's all about your creativity and how you would express your healing through your symbols, how you would direct that energy out through your symbols. So I expect to be given a lesson in creativity. Okay. So, yeah, it's definitely, they confirmed to me, it's a healing feminine energy, healing feminine complaints, a lot to do with bones. So if you're having trouble with bones, spine, I have scoliosis, so, spine, that kind of thing, osteoporosis, osteoarthritis. It's about healing that as well. And it's about giving you strength to backbone, stand straight and be proud of who you are and what you can accomplish in your divine feminine aspect. It's all very involved. And healing the feminine past to find strength and guidance from it rather than pain and intolerance. Okay, balance and justice will be sought and won. So that's direct channeling. Okay, so I will do these symbols. So if you want to just relax, remember you can stop them at any time. You do not have to receive it, okay? You are in control. Self-empowerment. So I'm just going to put a protection around you. Put your roots from your feet into the ground. Connect you to Mother Earth, if you like, Gaia, the core. Okay. Right. And we'll start. So, just going to start with my opening up symbols. Okay, so the first one is Cosmic Womb Creation. So this is about healing any womb issues, birth defects. That's what they're giving to me. Okay, that's about delving into your divine, if you're a man, delving into your divine feminine aspect to uncover it. This is for women to explore it, not be frightened of it, and to heal any issues connected with birth into this world as a woman. Yeah. Just putting that in. Then I have laughter, love, and friendship. I'm not sure, but it's connecting in a more harmonious way with other women, which has not been made possible in a lot of circumstances because of competition created by a male patriarchal world. And that's for men as well, connecting to other men without this competition. Okay, the next one is connecting to self and relief of pain, connecting to self. Okay, so very involved. There's been a lot of pain and separation between mother, daughter, things like that, and resolve those issues. Same as men connecting to female figures. Okay, there's been any problems with that, because the whole system is sought to keep us all apart, feminine wise. That's a divine conqueror. Okay, the next one is time, intersection of time, Akashic records, and justice. So that's connecting to that past. Okay, your past as well, where you've had injustices done for you being a woman, or being in that as a man, being in that divine feminine. Okay, exploring it, seeing it. Get me to do it different ways each time. Yeah. Okay, and seeing what justice needs to be sought that way in a constructive, fair, loving manner. Seeing where you've had this before in past lives and how you can now heal it. It's bringing it all up the top, maybe a bit emotional, of all those things that you forgot about, that you have to fight against now and bring justice for. Okay, the next one is release of the past, release of woes of the past as well. Anything that's got stuck that needs to come out in relation to this. It's connecting to the time, things that you need to get rid of and heal, because you are a different person now, because you are going to get the confidence to be in your divine feminine and be proud of it. Evolved symbol, this one. Okay. It's raining out there. It's about cleansing as well, that's just reminded me. Okay, the next one is remedy. How can you remedy those thoughts of the past? How can you bring justice to them? How can you bring justice through being yourself, being proud to be in your feminine aspect, in your feminine strength? Okay. This is about bringing wholeness back to you as well. Okay. I should say this one. This is about injustice exposed and uplifted and remedied. It's a continuation on of the remedy. It's about helping you in your world and in the world at large. By being you, you make a change in it. Okay, so this is quite an odd one, but they guided me. I tried to do it one way and they went nope, and it made me destroy it because of the power on it, and I had to do another Okay, so do that 4 times. There we go. You'll start saying things that you want to change now. Okay, this one as well, a bit of a smiley face, this one. 2 pathways of the soul, no limits. And they haven't told me about what the 2 pathways of the soul are. Okay, thank you. They are now. They're talking about the personal path and the world path of the soul, and there being no limits as to pursuing those journeys as Divine Feminine. Okay, so this is involved. Sorry, my stomach's rumbling because I'm very hungry. It's quite involved. And as you can tell, I am very English in that I don't like silence. All right, that way this time. Okay. Thank you. I scrubbed it out because I didn't quite do it right. It's connecting to your 2 pathways. You'll know what they are. You may have thoughts about that. Okay, now we're coming towards the end. This one's the future, success and wholeness going forward in your Divine Feminine. That one. And the final one, for some reason this is repentance, acceptance and contentment. For both. This is definitely for both. A female, male, male, female. Accepting what has gone before. If you may, repentance for anything done in the past as a male, anything done to your feminine aspect, or that you collaborate, you know what I mean, that you engaged with because of pressure and societal norms. Same with women. If you know, in the past lives or anything else like that, where you contributed to that because of societal norms, because you had no choice. It's about clearing that, accepting and forgiving yourself and feeling content with who you are now, and that power. It's linking it back together instead of this guilt, resentment, frustration at the self, outside and everywhere else, the past lives, because of what we were made to do. We're all in it, yeah. So okay, so finish off with this. Okay, 1, 2, Okay, so I'm just going to finish off here with the close it all down, seal it all in. Okay, and put some light on. So okay, I'll just put some white light in there. That's going to go through you, seep into you. It's going to purify and cleanse. Oh, how wonderful. Oh my goodness, I can see my African guide. He's like Maasai warrior. He's fantastic. Standing here, all in orange. He's presiding over this. He's cementing it in. Thank you. He's just sprinkled something in the pot. I don't know what it is. He's just me. Thank you. Oh. Wow. Thank you. So I don't know. Sorry. Okay. So that's going to heal. 6 days that's going to be in. Remember, you do not have to accept it. You can stop it anytime. Ask it to leave, whatever. You are in control. Okay. Just unground you. Lift that pyramid off. Okay. I hope that has been of some help for you. And, you know, you get something out of it. It's been very interesting for me. If you want to know more about the healing course that I am beginning to channel, I'm channeling more and more. There are going to be different levels. There are going to have to be different levels to it. So if you want to register your interest, please send me an email. If you want healing, please contact me. I'm going to have to change what's on my website. It's evolving all the time. But Angelic Subatomic Energy Healing. Okay. Check those healings out on the website. And if you want a reading, Angel Life Path readings are really popular. I do all sorts of tarot readings, everything, but people like the Angel Life Path. So I've got one to do after this, actually. So, and one on Monday. And I'm going to give myself the weekend free. I've got more coming in. So, yeah. Please contact me. And what else do I have? Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the World Channel readings if you're new here. And the political tarot, which I'll be doing more of at the weekend. Oh, I've lost the days. Where are we? Thursday. So yeah, Friday after, you know, over the weekend. I do tarot readings as well on the channel for earth signs at the moment and Ophiuchus. And I'm going to be doing angel message readings again through each day. So yeah, there's a lot going on. Awful lot. And you can join as well for extra videos and things. And if you would like, let me know what you would like me to do some healings on. Okay, and we'll go from there. I mean, they give me ones to do anyway, but if there's anything in particular you would like to see, let me know. Okay, take care. I shall see you next time.